And get you a photo credit out there if you're, seriously, grab the figure people.
I'll pass over.
Literally, here, how it looks. It's a little interesting, right? So for, I don't know, 5 years.
Yeah, these are by my nephew. Yeah. Yeah, are you doing any art?
Yeah, I mostly take photos, but I do some multimedia, like drawing.
You're not showing today?
No, I'm not showing. I'm working towards going on to college, art school. Yeah. Getting my full steps ready.
You know what school is it?
There's this one school I really want to go to. It's called Cooper Union. It's a school in New York. Other than that, BC is nearby. It's a good art school.
Yeah, that's where my son.
That's the first one.
This one? Oh, okay.
First one I ever
So they were like just driftwood.
did. Yeah. So
So that
that is kind of cool. So then,
you know,
that
I
one's
started
sick,
like,
yeah.
These say 3 dogs. These dogs are driving me crazy.
yeah.
Simple stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know, and so I worked construction for 15 years, and I was a teacher for 25 years.
You're an art teacher?
No, I taught 2nd grade.
Oh, okay.
Like that. And I just retired like a year and a half ago, right after the pandemic.
So you
So
you decided to.
so I've been playing music and making this stuff in my spare time, but I continue to do this. I got like out of 50, I got tons of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so Sean asked me to bring it up here. So I thought I'd make a thematic and pick all the dog ones.
Yeah. So
I want to get in art shows, you know, but it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard trying to sell records, man, which is rich. But
Yeah, I should have.
So this is the one by Marvin and Alice.
Oh, is it? No, it's fun.
I did my research.
They came early and they told me
Well, I don't know. You're just gonna go with whatever it is. Of course
On my day off, then to go to work.
luckily the rain stopped.
Yeah. Well, I lost my keys yesterday, so I came in. I had a key that I unlocked an extra key, and I unlocked the door, but it was crappy made, and I couldn't lock the door back. And I was calling and calling and calling for people with keys, and nobody.
Nandito ako sa likod. Oo, nasa likod.
yeah, dude, you got a band too. So
What?
you have a band too.
Yeah, we'll play here. We'll be here Friday. On Friday.
So that because
Come by if you're not doing anything.
I live in Richmond though.
Oh man.
So this was part of what this you really is just you see that.
Because I have dyslexia.
I like the way you do photos, multiple.
Yeah, you can move them around.
That's like
And that's a result of my dyslexia. Your name is Celia?
We don't really have an ice machine here. We have a 7-Eleven right around the corner now. I'd love to
Let's
if I
go.
could break something.
Cool.
Thank you.
Marvin, Alice. Ganda.
I mean, I'm gonna buy something. I mean, I actually spend actually some money. I'll buy something.
Pwede mo pagbili yun.
Oo nga.
Maybe art shows are just.
Artist?
$20.
We've seen tons of people all through.
Ganda naman ang gawa mo. Pwede bang makopya? Binatukan ko. Akala ko malaki yun eh.
Hindi, maliliit lang yung ginagawa ko ngayon. Kaya pag dapat mag-show ulit tayo. Gano'ng katagal mo ginawa ito? Ah? Oo nga. Oo.
Kailan na kasi pagi na yun?
Installment ba?
Installment.
Hindi ba yung pinsan mo ba yun? Si Danny? O kapatid mo? Hindi ba ganyan ang style niya?
Ano sila, conservative. Gusto ko mag-modern pero I always end up sa conservative eh.
Oo. Elvis? Kagabi may Elvis doon sa tinugtugan namin. Hindi naman makakanta pero mahilig sa Elvis.
I'll get you guys to DC sometime if you want to. If you guys want to play here, I'll put one more here. Are you guys actually ready to play a show whenever? Technically. Let me introduce you. Come over here. Daniel, this is Tom. Yeah, he's in a band called Teams. He's also the first original band. He's displaying his art. But we could get Lamore up here. But I'm thinking we get those kids in the band again, 1-5. 2 ML. I think we should get 2 ML. Maybe several of you guys want to play. Get them up in 1 more. Maybe Dribble. Maybe get Dribble out or get. Yeah. Like several you play, but you guys don't need to play the show, but maybe you can Dribble. Lamore. Is this new stuff on Lamore? Oh, play Lamore. I mean, it's the same thing, basically, but play Lamore. I used to talk about self-promotion. If you come down your last bottle, it's a safety I am the
I didn't either until today.
Oh, yeah,
I think. There isn't a skin appeal.
Ayun, parang multo.
You can eat it either way.
I just ate it
You
with
can
the skin.
eat it either way. I know some people that freak out about the skin and they think it tastes bad.
It's not that good. It's like, it tastes like a pear almost.
Say hi to Phil.
I guess I could just make sense.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you.
Thank you. This is This is just a test run
Oh, yeah.
for future shows.
Yeah, good. I like to see real original art as opposed to derivatives.
And the artists are here too.
Yeah. Yeah, all the artists are here. These are younger.
The current and the future. There you go.
Like I was telling Marvin, we started like this. We were young at one point.
Yes. Yeah, if my daughters were in town, they would be here.
Yeah.
But they're not coming in until I'll give you the details on that. Oh yeah, you can do it.
I'm glad you could make it.
Oh yeah. Had to.
In spite of working late last night.
Yes. And then this morning, church, and
Right.
then this afternoon we have to go to a ground. I don't know what's going on with my phone.
Just roam around for now.
Okay.
It's like a zine. It's done like a comic, like a handmade comic, but it's more like a coloring book. It's like a sarcastic about like collective consciousness stress about the that one is about spinning. It's on like crystal board. That one was acrylic painting. Yeah, acrylic, a little bit of spray paint, and then all of these are pen and ink, digital.
No, okay.
He's right there.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna have some of it.
Trying to get like in the front.
You want to look it up?
Sounds great. It's got my Instagram.
Which one? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's, you can get in contact with me there through Instagram.
Oh, okay. Awesome, dude.
Man, thank you so much.
Good job, man.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
We done good enough.
I have yet to go to 9:30.
It's really cool. I like that.
What do you call your works? What do you call your creations here? Just out of your weird mind? Or, yeah. Dreams? Experiences?
Write down your dream. Write down all my dreams as soon as I wake up. Yeah.
No way.
What about you? How do you get your inspiration? Like this? Yeah.
I actually went through something pretty rough with my parents. I lost both my parents, and after that, I like went into like a huge delusion, and a lot of this came
I'm being nosy, like,
due to that.
Never asked this, but it's Kalwa.
So
Oh, okay.
What is Kalwa?
just
Well,
started.
okay, my family's from Afghanistan.
So do you consider them
A while ago, I was born in Dallas, Texas.
romantic or morbid or?
It's a little morbid, yeah. A lot of it is
The point isn't exactly
based
where
in
you're from,
anger
but I'm going to get to a point in a
and
second. By the way,
like
just
loneliness
completely
and
unrelated.
color,
So my
and
mechanic
just trying to
says
make it look
Sunoco,
like something that
Amin
it's
and
not.
his son Obaid
Is there
goes by
any
Obi.
love?
Yeah,
And the whole family.
a lot of.
Afghani.
I guess it's a lot
So
of
it's
like
funny,
I don't
the
have
one-
anywhere to put
the
this love, so
cousin,
let me just throw it somewhere else.
I
Yeah.
believe his name actually is Mustafa.
Bitterness?
But vowed to his son.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot of
100%.
bitterness.
He's like hardcore.
I feel a lot of anger
Like,
for them
oh my
leaving
God.
me.
And even his dad
but
laughs.
You can't really.
I don't like something.
And your name again is
Where the dad is
Charlie.
like, almost
Charlie and
like,
Tammy?
I think he does
Tammy,
Ramadan,
Tammy,
but the
Tammy
son
Archo is my.
just completely melted. He's like,
That's my name.
even the dad's not.
What inspires you?
That's also besides the point. So,
What inspires you
one thing is
to
like, so I
create something like this?
on Instagram, they're like,
I also kind of
wanna say
like
this
similar to
Palestinian
Charlie, just
people
like
that I did.
personal experiences and
maybe
like
Saudi.
Yeah, you just
yeah,
whatever
get-
comes to
getting
mind.
it out,
Big
yeah.
ethnic communities, like Julian himself actually knows a ton of Filipino artists.
Yeah.
And another time I want to get them out.
Like,
and I noticed
like how'd you end up with a
if you
mouse?
get like one or two that are like
I take a lot of
advocates,
inspiration
then you
from
can get
life
the
too,
community
and
Yeah,
I
it's
had a lot
very,
of mice in my
and it's
apartment
that
at
way
the
for
time,
everything.
and
Like,
I
forgot
would
to
have dreams about them
basically
eating
the
me.
juice, you
So
know? Like
yeah.
I forgot to go
What's
to my
it
mom
doing
and,
here?
and
It's
get her
eating
to
a
do
finger.
something to
Oh my
push
God.
hard on this. And
Okay.
I'm certain I was, you know, once you crack
That is so
community,
interesting.
Like it can be the Bolivians, you know what I'm saying? Like there's like a lot of Bolivian artists.
Be sure to contact me, okay?
You can have a room full.
Definitely.
So maybe you can tell me a little bit about your work.
Yeah,
What inspires you?
Most of my work is based around like a graphic novel that I'm writing.
Novel? Oh no, you write books?
Yeah, it's like a comic book. But yeah, they're all the languages that are like written on their all the characters' faces is like a made up like ancient alien language kind of thing. Yeah.
Like those characters actually?
Yeah, all the characters are all just
They mean something? Do they mean something or?
not necessarily. It's just like kind of, you know, I feel like everyone in their head, if they try to like make up language or whatever, they can kind of, you know, it just comes naturally to kind of draw something like that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where the idea came from.
Yes, I noticed you have a lot of these characters. What do you call them? They're like ninjas.
Yeah, they're like spirits. They're kind of like spirits. Yeah. Like
Are they good spirits or?
some are good, some are bad. Yeah, some are good, some are evil.
I told you. So let me tell you, they're so good.
Like this one, I like this.
By the way, if anybody wants something to go, so check this out. So,
What inspired you?
about 5 years
Yeah,
ago,
my
I
idea
noticed
behind that one was
trees,
just kind of
but I didn't really think
just
about it.
taste
I didn't think to harvest and eat.
AI art,
So they fall.
just like, you know, technology kind of taking control of everyone's lives and things like
The season
that.
was
You
almost
know?
over.
Yeah, have you tried to use the AI art
I haven't really
Yeah.
used it,
and just type up some prompts and see what comes up?
but yeah, like I'm not against people using it, you know, and doing whatever with it. I just, I kind of just like, you know, I'm really into nature and stuff like that, so I like to play with the idea of like nature and technology kind of like battling against each other, sort of thing.
Yeah, I've fiddled around with AI just to see what comes up, you know. It's nothing like original art, but
Yeah.
at the same time, there's some that are pretty convincing. A lot of people can fake it, you know.
Yeah, I think it can be a useful tool. I think it's just when people are, you know, they're like an AI artist or whatever, it's like
Yeah.
they didn't have to actually like work to create this thing that like, you know, people like us have to spend hours and hours and hours of our time like, you know, creating, and they just type some stuff up.
Yeah. Did you make this too? Or?
Yeah, I made this.
Oh,
I
that's
made
thing on
that.
the top.
Yeah, that little guy. It's made from soldate clay, and I just painted it with acrylic paint there.
Yeah. And your name again is?
It's Robert, and I'm Leaf God Realm on Instagram.
Where are you from?
I'm like my ethnicity. I'm Peruvian.
Persian?
Peruvian.
Peruvian.
Yeah. So yeah, like a lot of my art is like inspired by like, you know, ancient temples and stuff like that, and I feel like a lot of it comes back to like my roots because Peru is filled with like a lot of cool ancient sites. And
Yeah,
things like
I love watching those documentaries about your country.
Yeah, it's a really cool place.
Thank you.
My name's Cypress. I go by
Hybrid.
That's like the hardest part. Most of the time I'm like an anonymous. Most of the time I'm like anonymous and people don't see it.
Anonymous. That's probably good. Because, I mean, you're sort of safer that way. But then again, if people see your face, they're likely to alter it anyway.
Yeah, no,
They might misrepresent, but see, but your art speaks for itself.
Yes, I just
So you have the
step forward
positive.
and let people
So which would be? So which? Oh, okay. So if you were on Facebook, which one would be your profile picture?
I am on Facebook, and my profile picture for my Facebook page is.
Oh, okay. She's got the contact you.
Yeah,
There we go.
But yeah, I'm on Facebook.
Yeah. Which one are you using? Oh my gosh.
Actually, there's the cover for that book.
Oh,
Here's my-
that's. Oh, wow. There we go. There we
There's
go.
like some painting.
Inspiration. Are you his source of inspiration?
No, actually, he comes up with this stuff all on his own. He's probably one of the most creative people I know.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Are you creating too or
I
promoting?
do. I'm helping promote him.
Yeah.
I just do art stuff on my own. I do whatever I can get into.
Not yet, but you haven't displayed it yet.
Oh no, I do a lot of modeling mainly. That's my main job. And I go by Saturn. I travel around. That's how me and him got in touch, actually.
Oh, okay.
But
That's nice. That's an interesting combination.
yeah, definitely.
So you could be walking, like a walking art.
Yeah, I mean, I tell him all the time, like, come up with these ideas and we'll do them.
Does he ever paint you?
He hasn't yet. Has not
Paint
yet.
your, I mean, paint your face or?
I keep telling him we should make some videos. You know, that'd be cool. Definitely.
Come about with your art? How it got started? Were you just walking down one day looking at some pieces of stuff on the ground?
Yeah, I was like at a construction site with, I was working at a construction site and we were just sitting in the truck because of waiting. And we got this piece of wood and I had a pocket knife at the time, you know, and I started like peeling it off, but then I got to the point where it really looked like a dog to me. Yeah, so I took it home, put it in like a wooden frame, and then I didn't bring that one today. And then I put a dog biscuit on it so you know it was a dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. See how he creates his stuff from found objects?
Wow.
Is that a rock or a piece of
Piece of wood.
rock? Piece of wood?
Wood, yeah.
I like that.
Hey guys, notice his t-shirt? He's a punk rocker.
Oh, okay.
Richmond.
Richmond. I
Not only a member, I'm the president.
He's the only punk rocker in Richmond.
Richmond.
First.
Well, at least you're still alive, right? You're living. Above ground.
Yeah.
The I was telling Epstein. How does he? Epstein.
Sean.
Sean. Flip flop man.
What have we got going here? What's your name? Luis. This is nice stuff.
This art is my art, and that one is like my girlfriend art.
Oh, okay. So
She do mosaics,
So you
it's
both-
kinda like jewelry, and I do these paints.
yeah, nice. This is my card. I'm making a video. Look it up on YouTube. It'll under that name, okay? And some of your work will be here. You make jewelry too?
Yeah. My girlfriend do it.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, I paint more like canvas. I do tattoos.
Oh, that's cool. So where are you from originally?
Mexico.
Me-
And I do like graffiti murals too.
Big?
Yeah. with friends on DC. It's like some crew. They do like graffiti jams.
I'm gonna let someone create it now.
So how long does it take you to make that?
She take maybe like around 8 hours. For she do first is everything is recycled. She try first like pick it up these like the shells. This one like she find this plate and she broke the plate and then like she put like pieces.
Yeah, and then what's that? Got a compass there.
Yeah, and then like she try like make the the face. Maybe some process like the total layout.
No, for sure. Yeah.
This one, you made this?
Yes, I do with marker.
Nice.
All these markers.
Sugar?
Yes, that's my nickname.
Okay. Whenever we have exhibits, I'll let you know, Okay. Airbrush?
Yes.
A small one or spray can?
No, a small one. The little
Pen?
There's issues there. She's been cool, but then I've seen when she's not her and her husband, I'm like, then they're cold sometimes. Like if you're busy, that's fine. Like everything's neutral.
When you do the
being hostile,
graffiti, you use spray can?
We don't need that. What did you bring? What are you setting up?
Different kind of tips.
So I brought a microphone if you need it. We don't need
Some
that.
ones like have a skinny line, other
Oh,
ones
by the
like
way,
maybe
was there
like
a
this
PA
kind
inside
of
the
bit,
VFW today?
for make the solid
Where was
color.
the PA?
Like for spin stripe for
Yeah,
car.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
then the rest is just like can control.
Whose PA was it?
Like can you take it out like some pressure out to the spray can, and then I can do whatever I want.
But you guys use special
Tips?
can, right? It's not
Yeah. Now the one is someone says special for graffiti have like low pressure, and that one have low pressure.
Where do you buy them? You have to order them?
It's like you can find the store. The name is Utrecht.
Oh yeah.
Utrecht is
In DC?
Yeah, close to McPherson as
Yeah.
the square. And the other one online, or sometimes the Michaels have, but the Michaels have the brand is Iron Lab.
Yeah, the regular spray can.
I
Can you
don't like
change?
it.
Can you change the tip?
Yeah, I use different kind of tips. I use that for the skinny one. It's like the fat cap. I use the pink cap and yellow cap. Pink cap is the more skinny, the regular, and
spray
the
flat?
fat one.
Flat like that?
Yeah.
And there's ones that do like that.
Yeah.
She'll never call you.
The rest is just
Mark my
like
words.
shading.
And say this, check in with me
Just
occasionally
breeze.
and let me know what's going on.
I know, I watch YouTube and see all this amazing spray can art, the whole building.
She's my girlfriend.
Cool. What's your problem?
Are you Rihanna?
I am.
Oh, he was just bragging about you.
Oh,
I love your art.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. Well, that stuff's mine. This stuff's over here,
Yeah,
but I do a
yeah.
lot of the mosaic stuff. So,
So where do you get these bullets?
my friends, they go to shooting ranges, and I tell them to pick them up off the floor for me.
Yeah.
Who wants to know?
Well, these are.
He take a video
Oh.
and he do the art on the corner.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And
that
he
stuff
played.
is incredible. Yeah, they played at our post.
Yeah.
I saw your band. You're incredible.
Oh yeah, 130.
At Falls Church, the
Yeah.
VFW in Falls Church, to 2B.
Yeah.
Are you the one that made the guitar? Yeah, it's fucking incredible. His guitar, it looks like an old Rickenbacker. I don't even know what it is. I'm not a musician, but he made it. It's absolutely incredible. The tone on it is incredible. So it was, eclectic group of people, and all these like old ladies are sitting in the front, and Josh and Dave Avila, all those people that came out. We're in the back corner, like we're the rowdy bunch.
Yeah.
The graffiti crew
Yeah.
for my country. This is my tag. The name is Sugar.
Sugar.
And this PET, like veteran old school tigers.
Did you design that?
No, some friend on my country designed me and sent me. I pay for that and all the school crew on the 90s. All this in the 90s. Make the murals on my country.
You're listening to his punk rock. Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, so you used to be a teacher, right?
Yes. I taught preschool for 10 years.
Where?
In
Richmond? You were
And then they closed and I got my license and taught second grade for 15 years in Rico and in Hopewell.
So you got tired of the kids and
No, the pandemic came, lockdown, and I was like, since my age, and I couldn't have contact with anybody in school.
Yeah.
So I had to go to school, walk down the hall, not talk to anybody, go teach in this empty classroom by myself to a computer screen, to these little kids who don't know how to operate a computer.
Okay. All right then. So how do you? I said we're
Hindi sila interesado.
Yeah.
Now I don't believe
He will.
Someone come off.
Bumibili kaya nito. Meron din siguro yun, mga kagrupo niya.
I also run my own organization, military, so I'm always networking.
Sipag eh, no? Daming...
To provide these I don't know.
Ganun ba? Si Red, nakikita ko sa Facebook.
Yeah, it's so awful. Like, I know some people who went to like art school there. It's like they make like graphics like Joe Biden. Like, what are you doing? What? Like what are you doing? It's like. Yeah. I'm gonna do my round. It was nice to see everything. I'm Carl. Yeah.
I feel like every artist and every band should have their own hot sauce.
What do you think, man?
I have two.
What's your take on the show?
Well, do you want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
A lot of cool artists showed up.
Good.
We need people to come through the door. That's the next phase of this, is get the people out. I'm a man of few words. The commentary that she makes, I really love this piece, these two pieces on the left and the right.
Yeah.
She does great stuff.
Yeah, she's got some big stuff too.
I'm blown away. Seriously, this is great. I mean,
when you find a big venue that would bring. Hey strangers. Out there. We're glad you made it. Here's Margie. Here, have a picture with Margie.
But I don't know, just whenever I love colors a lot. Especially the colors I like Redford's duality. It's like it could be all love and happy, and also it's the color of love, it's like gory. So I love, like, most of my sculptures are very red, but in a more violent.
You say you like red?
Yeah, violence and it's love. It's like no matter how you display or however you display red can mean two different, like very different things. And so my sculptures are usually using red in a more like bloody, violent kind of tone, while my drawings are in like this like lovely kind of romantic kind of way of red. And that's what I like about that color. Other than that, just colors, because I come from more of a photo perspective, and with photos and all that, I love colors, and so it's with drawings too.
Yeah, because red, if it's in black and white, does it make a difference? Can you tell if it's red?
Yeah, I mean, with photos, I like to go fully colored too, and also with red, it's like Kodak used to like film their film cameras, their undertones would always be red, and it gives like this nice warm nostalgic look, and I think that's where my obsession with that color came from. But yeah, and then black and white photos and black and white compositions with artwork and all that I think is interesting too, because although color has its own meaning to it, when you strip away that meaning, all you're left with is the composition, and with the composition you can really like peer into the soul of the work. Especially with photos, it's like
that's what I do. I take I strip my paintings down to black and white to see depending on what colors you're using. Sometimes it's flat. They're all gray. So yeah,
there's multiple what is the word, elements in art, and it's interesting how one could impact it so much more than the other. Like for me, color and composition are my favorite elements. It's like those two things I feel like make an artwork very impactful to me. But so also texture is cool. I don't really mess with texture that much, but I think artists who are very like multimedia and like bring all these things like wood, like who would have thought? I don't know, it brings such an interesting idea into it.
Yeah, too bad you didn't bring any of your stuff.
Yeah, I just gonna take some photos.
Next time.
Yeah, I like the colors especially on your works. I think they're very complimentary.
We're doing a little YouTube video. So what inspires you? You just nature. You like taking nature pictures?
Usually no. For me, it's like the things I love doing. I started deciding to see it from an outsider perspective, and from that perspective, make art based on it. Like for example, I recently.
People? You like people?
I do like people, yeah. People are interesting compositions. Like there's a whole world of street photography where people are the main subjects. I have my phone somewhere else, I'll go get it in a bit. But yeah, people are so interesting. They do such weird things, and that's why I think a lot of photographers, they flock to New York and take photos of people on the street, because the city never sleeps there. There's countless people, countless interesting humans, countless stories.
We taking pictures when we still had film.
What?
When we still had film. Were you already taking pictures then? Or just digital?
I use film most of the time. I love film so much, simply because it's like this is like a.
That's not film.
It's not film. Because I asked him like because this is it might be in the McLean magazine, and they wouldn't want film, they would want digital, but. It's like with film, because with this you can just keep on shooting forever and ever. With film you actually have to think. You can't just like follow something along. You have to wait for that moment, and you have to understand that moment costs money, and with that you kind of budget and sacrifice to get a good photo. And then also obviously I like film because of its imperfections too, especially we're moving more towards robots and all that. Imperfections is what makes art, is what I think. It's not supposed to be perfect.
Yeah, and it was harder to manipulate.
Yeah.
Film.
Like if you look at works from, let me think of one. Like, I don't really like him that much, but Rothko, he makes all these like colorful paintings. It's very man-made. You can like, I don't know, it's these things that Matisse, his works are very imperfect, and I think that's what I like about it. Like I was at a museum in New York, and I was drawing one of the Matisse works, and it was interesting because one of the feet, it was like a portrait of a man. It's like the foot was like this, but then halfway to the knee it was like this. Like it wasn't correct, but it's like it still looked good. It's, I don't know. Those things are what. It's interesting. When you draw other people's works, you start to understand more on what they decided to portray.
Right. Ed, what do you see in this painting?
I love this one a lot. I see it more in, it feels like almost like both of the paintings. Like on this right side, I feel calm and, I don't know, relaxed. And then this left side it's like this, not like anxious, but it's something else. And then the split in the middle, I feel like captures like this like violence that red can hold. Like that, the texture too. The what?
Erotica?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I didn't know for sure, so I didn't want to. Yeah, I love it a lot. And then the little texture here, I like a lot too. And what inspired like the background?
You know what? By the way, so he went online. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
Acres down here. Yeah, I also my work is painted on the walls, like around the city. I like to paint big, but today I'm just gonna paint on that scrap.
Where are they painted?
No, but it wasn't them. It was so big and you organized, but
If you go to East Baltimore Street, you can just drive down East Baltimore Street. I have some.
But I had to lay down the wall. You went out there.
I would say they are right by the street. You can see it from the road. It's on a building.
I see you creating.
I do sewing and stuff.
Very interesting.
Just turned 70. You know, time is shorter than you think.
I was a second grade teacher. I got tired of the kids.
But those skills, I don't know. You want me to see make everybody line up? See, I can. Boy, girl, line, girl.
When you're walking around,
That'll come into handy in
you might see something like this.
Yeah, right.
Does he have a note? I'll just be a teacher. Does he have a note to leave the room?
No. You're still the teacher in you, huh?
People always say you could translate your teaching skills into regular life. It's like, I don't.